The question I get asked the most is, are they allowed to date outside of me? That's the question I get all the damn time, and I'm answering right now, no. And I'm gonna tell you why. No, they're not. Here's the thing. When I got
All right, I hate this. And I'm really just about tired of stupid ass women agreeing to it. Okay, so I have no problem with non-monogamy. He want more than one woman. I get it. I actually commend him for getting out of monogamy, realizing monogamy wasn't him, stopping lying like all y'all motherfuckers doing, just acting like monogamy is for me, it's for me, it's for me, it's for me. And you ain't been monogamous the whole time. You're acting like you're saying it with your mouth, but your ass is spread out with everybody else. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't say that with any kind of slut shame and anything like that. This goes for men too. Everybody claiming how monogamy is for them, it's what they do, but ain't nobody doing it. Okay, so I'm cool with the non-monogamy of it all. I love it. It's great, cool, honesty. I get it. They chose to come on. I get it. Everybody know what it is when they come on board. I get it. I like it. Cool. But I'm so tired of a gaggle of stupid girls surrounding one nigga that I don't know what to do. It's just, I'm really tired of it with this whole idea that women can't have more than one, but you just get to spread your oats everywhere. Either we're both monogamous or we're both poly. I don't know why anybody with a brain would sign a contract or agree. I know it's not a real contract, but you know what I'm saying. Would agree to terms that say, I'm only going to get everything I need from you. All of the affection and love. I'll just wait my turn. You can have 10 girls. I'll just wait here. While you know, once a month, I'll just wait here and not get any other attention from anyone else forever. I like that. I just think you're stupid. I don't feel like I'm mincing words. I just think you're just kind of dumb and weak and probably just stupid. That's it. Sharing of a man alone does not make you stupid. I don't have a problem with that. But saying that you're not agreeing to not getting anything else from any other man, it's just ridiculous. And I'm just kind of tired of women kissing men ass around this. Like this whole, just the patriarchy of it all just kind of kills me. It just really chaps my ass. Even if you decide to never deal with another man, you need to have a caveat in the agreement that says, okay, I'll do this, but I still want the same freedom that you have if I decide to exercise that. Because the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to meet somebody else that may catch my attention or whatever it is. And I think I should be able to explore that and still get all of the same benefits and the same love, just like you're getting. You're getting all the same benefits and the same love for me, even though you will have all of these women. And I think you should give me the same thing. But a lot of men come up with every reason in the book that makes no goddamn sense on why they want to just be unfair, stupid, misogynistic, and weak. And yes, I say weak because let me go ahead and break it down. In order to agree to this kind of arrangement for these women, I don't care what anybody says. If you're poly or not, jealousy comes up. You may have some type of feelings about it, and that are completely normal, human, no problem with that. But there's something that we as women have to do in order to rearrange ourselves, whether it be journal, go to the therapist, really just kind of check our insecurities, really work on, the programming that we've had that makes us feel like we should just have this man to ourselves. We have to work on that in some way to bring ourselves back to being okay with the arrangement. It happens to all of us. I don't give a fuck who you are, how deep you are into poly. It takes that in order to be that. What makes him and all of the men weak is they want to skip that part. They just want the benefits. They just want to lay the law down and never have to check any of their insecurities, never have to do any of the internal work that it takes to go against this social norm that has been just ingrained in all of us. They don't want to do any of it. They just want to be lazy and rely on flawed bullshit that have been fed to us over the years to justify dehumanizing women and misogyny. Now, when I say dehumanizing women, it is a human trait. Men and women both have the desire and the traits and the desire to, I said desire twice, to want more than one partner. Just like he's getting a little something different from each woman, bitch, to the idea that you're going to fulfill all my needs, especially if I'm dividing you between 15 other girls, is really dumb. Just say you don't care about anybody getting their needs met but you. Because that's all you're saying. I give them money and time. Great, but I want something from other people. Just like, and the woman to give you time and shit like that too. But you still feel like you need more than one. This idea that women don't need that is just something that I'm going to speak on until I'm no longer breathing. It is ridiculous to think that we don't have them same desires. Think I'm lying? Well, let's debunk that shit right now. Well, statistics show that women be cheating or have the desire to cheat just as much as men. So what does that tell you? We're not naturally monogamous. People have this idea, depending on the mood that they're in, how they want to decide that women are. So when you just want to say some shit to make you feel better, you say, well, women are naturally monogamous. Okay. But then you turn around and say, well, women cheat as much as men, we just don't get caught. So bitch, which one is it? Do we have the monogamous gene that just men just don't have? Or are we doing it just not getting caught? The bottom line is we have the same desires and they should not be suppressed while you get the freedom. And if you're doing that and cool with it, then we can never follow you. Because I respect men who do the work. I respect men who do the same shit I gotta do. Shit. It's not always easy to share. What if the fucking night that it's Samantha's night, I'm really lonely that night? What if something happened and I'm in my feelings and I just need to be cuddled? I have to wait till next week to get them needs met. I have to just self-soothe while you having the time of your life? Just why, bitch? Well, I should just be able to go and get Ronnie and you should be secure enough to deal with it. And if you're not secure, get secure, bitch. Because I got to get secure. I got to get okay with it. I got to deal with some needs not being met at a certain time. I got to do all of that. So, bitch, you should be able to do it too. And if you cannot or are not willing to do the same work you're asking me to do, the hard part, which is actually going within yourself, reassuring or accepting reassurance from him that all is well, that I'm not threatened, that our bond is sacred, all of these things you have to say to yourself and that you have to get from your man to soothe that ego, to soothe the jealousy or the insecurities that may arise when you're in these type of bonds. If you want me to receive that and go through that process and you're saying you're just not going to do that because you're a man and you have the money, you're weak and you're whack and you ain't impressive to me. That's impressive. Men who go to therapy, men who do the work, men who check their insecurities, even when it's inconvenient. Because guess what? It's very inconvenient as a man to accept what I'm saying is true. And nobody's going to check him on it. Nobody's going to check this nigga in droves about how his women need to be able to date other men and women, other men. I forget about the women part. Other men, and he needs to just get secure about it and not be controlling, not be financially abusive. To essentially to say, well, if I'm paying for everything, you got to be exclusive. And if you stop that, it's fine, but you're going to be on your own. It's a form of financial abuse and control. But nobody wants to look at it like that. They just want to stand behind, well, this is my preference. Well, bitch, the preference of the white people is not to hire black folks. Should we not challenge it? It's their preference, right? It's their preference. They just don't want to see niggas around. They don't feel like doing the inner work to deem black folks as human, as qualified. So they just stay comfortable within their paradigm that it's just easier for them just not to accept niggas to come around. So if you know something is unfair and unjust and you just want to stay within your comfort zone and just stay within your bullshit, then don't be mad when white folks do it to you. Because it's really uncomfortable for them to challenge what they've been taught and raised, that black folks are inferior. So therefore, we've been taught and raised that women don't have any desires. Our desires don't matter. Our desires for other men makes us bad and wrong and dirty and filthy and unworthy of love. You have all of these things that help you to king and castle, lion king, all of these dumbass analogies and shit you come up with to justify you being able to have freedom and women can't. You know it's fucked up. You know it makes no sense for real, but it's convenient for you. Keep that same energy when a MAGA cop pulls you over for no reason and beats your ass. Just, because it's not convenient for the MAGA dude to shift their paradigm. For what? It benefits them. So therefore, we all know that this is unfair and stupid. And I need women to stand up and stop being fucking stupid and stop being ducks. Damn. Shit, y'all are weak. I just feel like y'all are weak. Y'all are, but it takes a weak woman and a weak man to agree with that. A man to request monogamy and exclusivity when you ain't giving it makes you weak and whack and basic and so replaceable and just, And women to agree with it, you're just as basic. Now I get it. You like the lifestyle and all that stuff. Maybe you just want to play the game and all that shit. But the principle of it is stupid. Neyo has escaped from the cage of monogamy. He was in this. He was in this monogamous thing. It wasn't working for him, so he found a way to be free. So you're not going to take the shackles off you and place them on me, bitch. And that's exactly what men do to women all the time. And women just stupid as fuck. Okay. All right. Just ducks. I don't know. Bitch, where is your brain? You know what I'm saying? I don't know where it is. I just think you're stupid. Anyway, to conclude this video, nothing's wrong with it. I do love the step forward. We do need to start normalizing non-monogamy in all forms. However, either we both are monogamous or we both are poly. You don't get to just get one-sided. Why would anybody agree to one-sided exclusivity? I don't care if you poly or not, bitch. I don't care if you never use it. You need to make sure you have the option and the caveat in the contract. Let me know what y'all think about this, because this is just ridiculous.